Hello. Yeah, I saw you commented. Thank you. I've been trying to fix the monitor. I think I just need to get a new monitor. It's just I don't have 200 bucks. I can't just will $200 into existence, so that's kind of the problem. I'm sure you guys will be able to help. I just need to figure out which one I want to get. How's this game running? This game runs fine. It's anything capped at 60 FPS that's running really choppy right now. I have no idea how to fix it. I don't think I can fix it without getting a new monitor. This is not easy. RNG in this mode seems okay, but some of the enemy encounters are really unfair. Maybe that's something they fix later. Mostly just grinding out damage right now, because I got to the boss earlier today and she just had too much health. Like way too much health. I couldn't make a dent. So what floor am I on now? That was clean. I only got hit like once. Clean fight. Try to get there with as many heals as I can. She has a ton of health. Feels like you kind of got to grind a little bit. Either that or play like perfectly. Very badly. This run's pretty much over now. I can get a damage upgrade, so it's all good. That sucks, though. Shit luck. Terrible luck. I have no heals now. Alright, well, we'll try. Make an honest attempt, but I burnt through my heal already. Chick's got a lot of health. Should have, like, less health. She's in armor all the time. Whack. They gotta give you a human boss instead of a big guy. I don't like that boss at all. I wish it was not. Wish she was not in this mode. It's just annoying fighting something that's in armor the whole time. Does not react to anything, and then she has like barely any tells for her attacks. The big robots feel like way better to fight. I'm actually really annoyed that that boss like never goes away. There's never another boss. Just don't like fighting walls of armor. Especially when you just give them tons of health. Instead of like giving them less health but making them attack more. It's just no. Don't react to any attacks, can't be stunned at all. They give them like 30 million health. I just don't get it. Have fun fighting the regular enemies. I just wish I did not have to fight that boss every single time. That was the same problem I had with Gunfire Reborn. That game just had a really shitty gimmick boss that I fought like 60% of the time playing the game. It got old. It made me stop wanting to play. You have your shit gimmick boss in like a single player game where I only have to fight them once. But roguelike, bosses like that can just completely ruin the game. Gunfire Reborn I liked quite a bit, considering it's a first-person shooter. I generally don't like those, but definitely ruined that game for me. Just fighting a boss I hate every single time I play. Suck the fun out of it. close for comfort. Excellent fight. How many blades do I have? What does it say? Give up 8 to do that, so that's probably not going to help too much. So the problem with the break blade attack on that boss is that she moves too much. She doesn't stagger to anything, so I don't know how much that will really help. Thinking if I take this and break a bunch, that might help. Especially if I can get rid of a few from here. have so much health. Jeez. This health is crazy. Look at this. Like pixels of damage. This chick won't die. Come on! How much health do you have? God, man! Why is the first boss so difficult? It's not even that hard. It's just it's just so much fucking health. Like, I don't understand what you're supposed to do there. Like, it doesn't matter what I get there with. She has so much health. It's like the most boring way to make something challenging is just give them tons of health. I'm proving I can beat that boss. It just takes like 10 minutes to kill. She takes no damage from anything. What the fuck are you supposed to do? It's not fun fighting a wall of hyper armor that, like, most of your attacks don't work on. You try to hit her with something because she doesn't stagger, she's just on the other side of the screen. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, do I just have to grind for more damage or what? It's stupid how much health that boss has. England games just... we don't know how to make it hard, so we're just gonna give them a ton of health so you get bored and frustrated and annoyed. The boss's attacks are fine, it's just you... it's just a battle of attrition. You can't, like, do any damage. She has way too much health. They need to cut it by, like, 40% or something. It's already, like, not really a fun boss because of the hyper armor, but giving it so much health just makes it worse. I can't even see what's past that part. I can't beat that boss. It's just boring to fight. It's like, either give the boss hyper armor or lots of health. Not both. Both is just fucking painful. I can't beat that boss. I just... nothing I do does any damage whatsoever. It's just not fun. It's the easiest way to make something challenging. It's just not a fun challenging. It's just not fun. It's just not a fun challenging. 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 no stun mechanic game in this either, so you never get a really big window to do damage. This run is already trash because I keep getting hit. I don't know if I can take fighting that boss again tonight. It's so annoying. Not fun. Tired of hyper-armored bosses, to be honest. I'm getting really sick of it. It's just they don't know how to make them actually challenging, so just can't use most of your moves safely because she doesn't stagger to anything. Not once. Just perpetually in armor. You know, this might help. I wonder if this will help. I'm willing to try it. Nothing else is working on that damn boss. Damn boss is just roadblock. Unfun. No, there's no gimmick at all. I've beaten that boss in story mode. She had way less health. I'm gonna give them some feedback. I'm clearly capable of doing it. It's just... I don't know if they just want you to grind for raw damage or what, but that took like 10 minutes. As much as I don't like Souls games, I think they do a better job of like, hey, this is challenging, but you can kill them fast. And that's what makes you get addicted and you want to keep playing. When it's like this, where it's challenging, but it takes like 10 minutes because you're doing pixels of damage, that's what makes people stop playing. I feel like, as much as I don't like FromSoft games, they nail that kind of design. It's like, yeah, this is balls hard, but you can kill them almost as fast as they can kill you. So, it makes you want to keep trying and improve. I don't even really feel like it's a matter of improving, it's just getting there with better stuff, or grinding. The attacks are fine. It's just with that much health it gets really boring, because most of my attacks I can't use. Most of the Break Blade attacks won't work because she doesn't stagger. Even the larger enemies in this game will stagger if you use a Break Blade attack, but she does not. So if it's a long animation, she's going to be on the other side of the screen by the time you do it. So you waste your sword, and you don't do any damage. It just gets you killed. I should honestly not have that boss in here. That actually was one of the worst bosses. It doesn't seem like many people are playing this game, so probably one of those instances where they they play their game to death making this content, then they don't realize that, like, not everybody else wants to fight a wall of hyper armor for 10 minutes straight. That boss is completely fine, it just needs less health. It's not a hard boss at all, it's just with how much health you have. How much health she has, you're gonna make a mistake. They don't really give you a lot of heals in this, they want you to do it with skill, but... my problem right now is, if that boss is gonna take like 10 minutes every time, I'm gonna stop playing this mode, which is a shame, because I love this. I'm addicted to this. But... that boss is making me reconsider. It's just a weirdly designed boss. She should not have that much health. That's really the only problem with that fight. I've played way worse boss fights than that. It's just... it's not fun. That's the problem. This game has the mechanics to make a hyper-armored boss actually function and not feel completely unfair. It's just the problem is, she has too much health. And also because she doesn't stagger to anything, a lot of your moves like just don't work. I got close that time. It was very close. It's just I got worn out. I got worn out. I was just like mentally exhausted just fighting a boss like that for so long. And you have very few attacks that you can use safely. This game doesn't really have animation commitment at all, which is nice. How fast I can make him attack. Pretty much as soon as he starts attacking, I can cancel, which feels really good, but it doesn't really matter much on that boss because she teleports. So my inability to cancel is not the problem; it's that she doesn't react to most attacks. Doesn't react to anything really. I have a very limited amount of tools that I can use safely. And even if I can't use it safely, she moves. She's out of the way before I'm done. Alright, I'll probably help. I think I'll make like one more attempt at this and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm actually gonna leave them some feedback after I'm done with this stream. Like, look. The boss is fine, the amount of health she has is not. And it's like making me not want to keep playing this. Crit rage duration might help. I don't think the status effects work on the boss either. Actually, I don't want that. That's not worth it. Yeah. That's kind of a bum deal. Well, that'll help getting to the boss at least. My sword's doing. What am I on? Halfway through. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I can get another one. Push the wrong button. You can't turn it off, can you? Not good. Got a lot of swords at least. Maybe I could cop another upgrade if I'm lucky. I don't think this will be the run where I get past that boss. Doesn't seem likely. Especially since I just screwed up there. That's a pretty critical error. If I stack a bunch of these, it might help. I'm thinking it might help. I don't even really have space for another module right now, so thinking I'm just gonna use the break blade, try to get as many of those as I can, and then just spam those attacks like crazy. And maybe that will burst her down. I don't know. I'm hoping. That's the plan anyway. I don't know if that's how it'll work. Status effects don't work on her, so yeah, I don't want that actually. I'm gonna hold off. There's nothing there that's gonna be immediately beneficial. Alright, here goes. So... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's no health left! Why does this boss have so much health? What the fuck? God, it says like 50 billion HP, just does not die. That's bullshit. There was no health left in that health bar at all. There was none. There was no health left at all. Why was she still alive? That boss fight is so boring. Just repeats the same attacks for like 10 minutes. Just does not die, ever. 50 billion health, like, why? That boss fight would be fun if she didn't have so much fucking health. It gets stressful. You can only get hit like 4 times. You have to hit her like 800. It's stupid. This is impossible. Like, I don't want to do that every single time I play this. It's annoying. It's not fun. God, the amount of health she has is ridiculous. It's just boring to fight. Why don't you make a boss with permanent hyper armor and then give them a billion health too? Like, it's just the worst. Why doesn't it have like alternate bosses or something? Like, I don't want to fight that boss every single time. The amount of health is just, it sucks the fun out of it. It's frustrating, it's boring. I'm gonna leave them some feedback. It's ruining that mode. Having to fight that boss every single time. It's just... needs a health reduction.